Jason William Galbraith Rollo Stuart Bruce, greatest author of my generation, GAOMG. And just want to go over that I am a direct living first known descendant of Robert the Bruce, King of Scots. And University of Strathclyde has validated, my descent from the Stuarts of Bute, the royal Stuarts of Bute, from the legitimate grandson of Robert the Bruce. And there's only one person that stands in my way from validating me. And, all my dreams come true. Validates me as a direct descendant, unbroken paternal descendant of Robert the Bruce, King of Scots, and validates me as the greatest author of my generation, utilizing all of 21st century technology to print my books, print on demand, publish them, using unconventional, methods to fight mainstream publishing houses like the old school 20th century Random House, and utilizing all of 21st century social media to promote them and do all the research. And now I just need this dude, Alasdair MacDonald. If everybody could email him and tell him, validate Jason Michener. He is no Michener and he is no Best. He is all Bruce and Bute, Stuart of Bute. So I have this Y-DNA right here that the University of Strathclyde has verified, validated. It's this right here, Y14197. I have that Y-DNA. You can't make up Y-DNA. I can see the confirmed databases of Bruce. I shared Tom Larsson Brus. Anything that Alasdair doesn't understand, I published all my Y-DNA on my Instagram, Naked Author. He can copy everything, copy, paste, put it in ChatGPT, and it will tell you exactly who I am. I took all your objections and I give it to ChatGPT, and it totally rebuttals everything that you try to dismiss and copy all my Y-DNA. If nothing else, I have Y14197 indicates descent from William Stuart of Fenagh. At least give me that, dude. I'm going to be in Scotland, all over the UK. I'm going to go to the Templar Church where William Marshall, the greatest knight, is. And there's a very special connection, I have my Bruce father that hated me for being born, and my Galbraith mother who hated me for being born. And they both, left me. And William, Marshall, his dad was going to let him get killed. His son, William Marshall, and he went up to be the greatest knight ever. And I went on to be the greatest author of my generation. Isn't that dope how our ancestry are always the greatest king, Robert the Bruce, the greatest warriors, greatest author. Anyway, I need you to validate me. And, anybody, you can just copy all of my Y-DNA. It's all on Naked Author, my Instagram. Put it in ChatGPT. See what it tells you. I'm no Michener. I'm no Best. I'm all Bruce and Bute, Stuart of Bute. And at least, dude, give me that. When I go to Scotland, I'm going to have to use my fake fucking Michener surname. When I know I'm directly descended from William Stuart of Fenagh, and I have the Y-DNA that you confirmed. But, and then the other one, if anybody's confused, again, why I'm the greatest author of my generation, you can copy my story, put it in a ChatGPT, and it will tell you, answer any of your questions, So right here, it's like, over COVID, I did research and found out I'm a paternal descendant of Robert the Bruce, King of Scots. This is when I was just starting to find out that I'm descended from Robert the Bruce. And a maternal descendant of the Scottish clan Galbraith. I started writing my 10th book, which will be part of my second trilogy that will connect to my first trilogy, based on my ancestors during medieval times. I have branded myself for 20 years in my books and online as greatest author of my generation, GAOMG. I am utilizing all technology of the 21st century to defeat publishing like a Random House, old publishing traditional Random House through non-traditional 21st century technology methods such as self-publishing, through Amazon, promoting them through social media, and using AI to create visual images and take all my texts of my books and make make videos out of them. And I used all the AI to help connect the dots with all of my Y-DNA, to connect from Tom Larsson Brus goes right to Rollo, it's all Tom Larsson Brus, finding him and all of our DNAs intertwined, to me today, from him and from Rollo. This is the most amazing thing ever in my life. And all I need is for this dude, Alasdair MacDonald, to validate me. I have the Y-DNA you have on your website right now. I have it. So validate me. Like, what is the game that you're playing? What are you waiting on? My Y-DNA will never change. Technology is here. Everybody can copy and paste my Y-DNA on Naked Author Instagram. I have it all there. From 4/11, on April 11th, I published all of my Y-DNA that proves I am a direct descendant of Robert the Bruce, King of Scots. It's all there. And you can't argue with Y-DNA. That is who I am. And if you don't understand why I'm the greatest author of my generation, you can take all this, put it in AI, and have it read it back to you. You can audio hear why I'm the greatest author of my generation. It can tell you, greatest author of my generation, utilizing all technology of the 21st century. Everything from my Y-DNA research, 21st century technology, promoting it all on YouTube, all of those things, platforms. No author in the 20th century could ever have accomplished what I have, and no author will ever be able to accomplish what I've done. I'm the first to prove I'm a direct descendant of Robert the Bruce, King of Scots. I am the only author 20 years ago wrote my first trilogy that connects to my second trilogy, all about my ancestors. 20 years self-discovery, finding out who I am and writing about it. Author, creator, leader, warrior, storyteller, writes books, all of those things. This is my story, and I've been sharing it with you. So help me contact that guy, Alasdair MacDonald, at the University of Strathclyde, and tell him to validate me. I need your help. Cheers.